Hello dear friends, where's the sun? There's no sun anyway. So I will do an outfit of the day and at the same time do some blah 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 about recent thoughts. So first let's do the outfit of the day, and today I wear this little black dress. I usually do not have a black, and I do not wear well on black, and my skin tone and everything, it just does not work well. I do not work well on black or very dark color. I need something to brighten up. Maybe if people young can wear dark color, but when people getting old, as we age, we need color to brighten up our own color. So I wear black, and it's a little bit cold, so I wear a sweater and a little cowboy bandana and a pair of red shoes. And I have a scar on my leg because I was riding bike and almost dead in the middle of the road, fall down, and I survived. I'm very lucky. I make a video, still making video and talking with you. So let's take a look at the clothes. I think this should be good. This should be good here. And in class, I do not need to wear this, so this little scarf. And it's very comfortable. And there is big huge pocket inside, which I do not have anything in, but there is a possibility if you do want to get something in. Okay, we will do a blah blah blah. It's such a quiet place, but from time to time there will be a little bit too much car and the passing cars sound. So I come to this a little bit even more quiet place. Let's listen to the rain. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. Tell me just what a fool I've been. Rain, please tell me da da dee dee dee, da da dee da dee da dee da dee 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 dee, dun da 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 dee da dee 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 da dee dun. Okay, so I don't know what I want to say, and I'm most touched by one friend's comment, and I think this has repeated a few times. Bloom where you were planted. Bloom where you are planted. And it is very true. And this is the most emotional period of time in a school year. As a teacher, this is one of the most emotional time. This is quite loaded with emotions. There are students going away who will never come back. There are many reasons. For the reason themselves would like to go. their family want them to go, or this is just not a suitable school for them. Anyway, for different kind of reason. And there are people, there are students make your life just not so easy to handle, make your life hard. And now it's time that this is all gone, this is all finished. You have this remorse feeling, and you have this all the good, all the things past has become sweet memory. I'm not sure whether it's sweet or not, but it's all loaded of emotions. So what I'm trying to say, some people goes to a different place to have a better development. Some people was unluckily that have to go, and things, this is a part of life, those things happens. And cherish every moment you have, and do whatever you can with whatever is given. And at different time, a different phase of our life is composed of different phases. And when we were young, not married, no boyfriend, no girlfriend, no family, no children, it is the time for us to explore the world, to go to different countries, to go to different places. And I have to swallow the fact that it's no longer practical for me to go back to school. There are people getting, yesterday's Yahoo News was one lady get her diploma, doctorate diploma at 102, and there are people going to school at 80 something. I do not have the money to go to school for no reason. If I go to school, it's for getting a particular, to get a particular, it's for something, it's kind of materialism. I'm not pure, I have to admit for that point. And if you want to learn something, you do not, it is good to go to a school. If you want to learn something, you can learn things anywhere. You just do not get a certificate, you just do not get to get a network, get recognized. But if knowledge is the pure things you want, you can get it everywhere, anywhere. So what I'm trying to say here. So everyone has a dream. From time to time, we should have a dream. And as I was driving, and all these days, it was a comment a few weeks ago. One friend said, you should do something. And I was always thinking about it, but I never had the courage to speak it out. I don't know. Even today, as I drive here, I was thinking about it. I do not. Do I have the courage to speak it out? Okay. Anyway, let me speak it out. If I do not feel comfortable or something, I will close or delete this video. I have two things that I want to do. One thing, I want to become a senior model. Don't laugh at me. Yeah. It's not because, I don't know, I just feel that I am old enough in terms of age, I'm qualified for it. At least I have one thing that I can qualify, that is my age. And this world needs different kind of people, different phase of people, different race of people, and from different background to represent a fashion model, to represent a fashion brand. And if a fashion designer, they are smart, if they understand the market demand and the world demand, they will think about people of different age, which I'm qualified now, and different shape, and different allure, and different style, and different way of talk, and something different, and bring their brand to approach more people. If you only have those skinny, perfect fashion model, you cannot approach to the other spectrum. And if you have, now there are some large size fashion model, but there's not that much of our medium size fashion model. Yeah, we are just an ordinary person, so I think they need to have some people like us. Okay, that was the first shameless dream that I have. The second shameless dream I had. One day, one friend commented, and he must have seen my blah 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 video, and said, "You should make a TED talk." And then I was thinking, because I am not a high achiever, because I do not have big things to brag about, because I am just one of us, one of you, and this world need to hear the voice, need to see the face of the most ordinary person. And we are not high achievers. We are not the perfect, most beautiful person, most good-looking person. We are not the smartest person. We are ordinary person. We compose the majority of this world. And this world not only need the very smart, the high achiever to motivate us. This world need some people who win sometime and lose all the time, fail all the time, make mistake all the time, and do wrong things all the time, and make problem all the time. This world need to hear the voice of us, of the troublemaker, of the problem maker, of us. Half winner, half failure, which is quite fair in terms of life. And I want to share with people that life is not fair. Life is, at the end, should be fair. Whatever is given at your birth, and at the end of your day, you will finish the world. You will leave this planet, leave this world with a fair deal. There are people rich but live a terrible life or not so happy life. There are people not so rich but living a rich life. There are people living an ordinary life. We do not know what is inside their heart, their life. We do not need to make that judgment. Happiness or not is the toe, is your toes. It's just like your toes. You wear a new pair of shoes, but nobody knows if you are happy or not, except one thing, that is your toes. So I am just so I want to make a TED talk. Yeah, this is the second joke. I have two jokes to entertain you today. And I made up my reason that this joke seems not such a joke. Anyway, dream your dream. There are things you can do better. And those are the dreams. And do I make effort to it? Do I make effort to make it happen? Not that much. It those dreams so much depending on your luck. When the TED organizer suddenly think they had a rush, they were thinking, okay, we need an ordinary to speak, maybe they will think of me. Or one fashion designer suddenly find, okay, we need to approach to these people, they will think about me, or they bump into me in the middle of the road. Anyway, those depend so much on the luck. Something that we can control our life is to make every moment counts. There are big moments that you go to school, you enter into an Ivy University, or you suddenly get a job, after also these works, after all these efforts. Those are the moments to celebrate. But behind those moments, every day of our life is just a very ordinary, tedious, small moments. It's composed of these small moments. And make sure you leave all these moments with the heart, with a peaceful heart, with calm heart, and with always have the drive to make every moment count, make the best of your moment. That is more important than have this high and low. And those high, eventually, when you make enough effort, eventually that will come. Take this moment, I can do something more practical. I can make my Etsy shop. If I want to make money, I can do more video to show my products, to work more on my online shop. I can make video, pay more attention, and I can make my educational course, teaching math, teaching mathematics, teaching painting, art, and storytelling. Those are the very practical things that I can do, I am doing, and I enjoy doing, and I can do even better. Those are the things that we need to put our efforts on. Dream will come true when heaven strike that moment. But we make our life. We make sure every day of our life we make the best of it, and enjoy those little teeny tiny tedious moment. It's part of life, and it can be interesting once you live your life happily and make sure you savor each moment of your life, including the happiness, including the sadness. Cry your heart out and laugh your heart out and pour your tear. Live a full life. Then it's a successful life. And then this person can qualify to be a high achiever, to achieve the best of her life. Right? So I have 2 crazy dreams and 2 ridiculous jokes, which I'm telling you today. And it's kind of good to speak it out. I do not dare to speak out to the person in front of me. But there is internet. We are 1,000 miles away, or we are just 1 screen away. But I feel comfortable. I feel happy to speak out something that you want to speak out. And if you get motivated, if you get touched, and if you feel that your life is in a low time, downtime, I read every single word of your message. Talk to me, write the comments. There are many people will enjoy it, will benefit from it. Bye-bye, friends. It's time for me to go, and I'm done with it. I am done with it. Bye-bye. Are we in the right Zoom? Look at this beautiful place.